Get up.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hand.
Intriguing. Millie Mo.
Only not cheap leg.
Neat.
Decently competent work.
Wow, thank you.
Fortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper.
Why do they grow so big?
I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it.
Are there any side effects?
None beyond the usual. After all, Chandler ate a Bunga Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
You said this would be simple.
It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So bring one to my science trough, please.
Okay. Why am I in this? Do I need a second Jocoland. Catapult. There we go. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Woo. Okay. Right. Spice. Ant. Chocolate. There we go.
Chocolate.
Soon. Soon, you bastard. Okay. Catapult. The fuck did I hit? Okay. Chocoland. I've brought the Bugsnax.
At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many questions. You may return when I found my answer.
Okay. While that's happening, I'm going to head back to Snacksburg. What the fuck? Tid tu quid eras omne vivum ex Bugsnax. You'll have what you need to enter a very special space. If you do not know the way, Grumpbeard will show you. B.
Whoa.
No, fuck off. No. I just wanted the notifications gone. Here, have things. Okay, what is... Let me... where is my, like, inventory? Triangle key. What? I am very confused. What is all that about? Anyway. I just had a fucking memory. Was Grumpbeard the name of the pirate or whatever the fuck was mentioned? In, like, one quest? Like, in just fucking ages ago? Excuse me, I'm trying to solve mysteries. Okay, nothing of interest there. There was this chest full of eyes. Well, that's probably getting cut. Hello, Floofty. How's the analysis going?
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise.
We do know an herbalist.
You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice.
Alright, eat your bow tie, right now.
That was clearly a statement of hyperbole. I very much like this bow tie, and I will not eat it even if doing so wins an argument.
What if Shelda can help?
Ha! If Shelda knows the secret of the shrink spice, I will eat my bow tie. Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
One senses the reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive.
She is fucking gloating,
compared
isn't
to
she?
the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
The fucking tone shift, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Just had a fucking thought. If I get at this bastard from above... God, this ain't working at all. Where is it? Okay, it's coming here. Come on. Come on. Quicker. Want a one-time burst of speed, please. Now, how the hell do I knock you out of the sky? Like this? What if I catapult myself into you? No, that didn't work. Oh. Sauce. The fuck is that noise? Okay. God, this is a bit iffy, but it will work, maybe. Okay. Come on. Come on, quickly. Not me, him! The... Yes. Whew, okay. Now I just need to catch another one. Right. In the fucking meantime... how are you doing? Any luck with the rubble?
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple.
Maybe they could all work together to open it?
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own.
You really don't think they can cooperate?
To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
Okay. I'll catch the second tikka masalada at some other point in time. In the meantime... Jump. Those ants are everywhere now. Okay. Max cheese. If I can't do it with this, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Okay, let's create the cheese trail first. Okay. Now. Oh, he moved faster than I anticipated. Well, fuck. Okay, I'm going to need more cheese. Oh, the tikka masalata's back, but I need hot sauce. Back. Tikka masalata in the box. I've put the snack in the box.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that.
You could ask Floofty.
Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist.
What would Mother Nature do?
Grow a tree. But I can't do that right now. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the Mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
What?
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. But if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17. Preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Okay. Okay, she's ready to be talked to. I don't know what this voice is. Kind of Russian, kind of little bit French. Is it offensive if it doesn't? It's going a bit Swedish chef now. Isn't accent offensive if it doesn't actually resemble anything? I'm hoping the answer is no. Where are you? Okay, you should be coming up here kind of soon. Okay. Fuck. Fucked it up. Hot sauce. God, I hate that fucking voice. Go, follow the source. I said follow the source. I'm panicking a tiny bit. There we go. Dakota Masalada. Okay. Now the rest of this shit. I've got an idea for the deviled egg. It's a similar tactic. And I know how to do the spider. It's just a matter of actually, like, executing it. Okay. Hot sauce. Oh, that worked. Can okay. It's worked a bit weird, but I've achieved it. Deviled eggler. Okay. Now, the spider. Come on. 17 seconds. I could have done that before. Why did I only remember that game mechanic on impulse? Whatever. Let me put this thing in the box. Okay. Spaghetti, devil dagler, tikka masalada. Now, is that everything? I think that's everything. There's one thing left. I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking it's a boss of some kind. Okay. We've all finished investigating.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned. This might be a long meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do.
Let's get started, I guess.
Fantastic. All right, everybody. Team meeting. Thanks for meeting, everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Ooh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shilda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shilda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would, if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Here we fucking go.
Oh, please, let's not start.
What?
What's happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Drift Dog! Floofty and Shilda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shilda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
A more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us.
I think I know where this is going. Enlarge.
Good. Now turn around.
They don't have
And
an
no
animation.
peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform or vascular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Kill.
Woo! We finally got a way in!
Off he goes.
Teamwork, everybody!
Problem solved. You are all very welcome.
Oh yeah! Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Okay, can I... It's just big. Okay. What the fuck? Rain? There's a hole in the roof. Okay, they're feeding it to... feeding sacrifices to the Bugsnax. Okay. Giant statue, that seems pretty self-explanatory. More weird things. Okay. This was a bad place.
That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Oh, that's not good.
Come check this out!
Oh.
I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball.
Thank you,
I
Rock.
believe an experiment is in order.
Donk.
Whoa, Sprout got locked in there. Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Firing.
Uh-oh.
Now, that can't be a good sign.
What did you all do?
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
To the portal, Rex. Sprout! What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I need to... Ah, okay. Okay, okay. I understand. I think they're dead. Fucking hell. Where did... Okay, do I have to launch the cheese? Come on, come on. What do they like? Cheese? Did they like cheese? Okay. God, this is fucking weird. Come on. Fire! Oh, bastard. Come on. Clear. Fuck. Clear. No, we won't clear, but kind of were. I'm out of cannons. Okay. I need to make them small and then spook them. Brrr. There we go. Beware, I'm spooky and... Go. Ow, motherfucker. This sucks. Go, get in the thing. And I'll throw it here. Thank you. Fire! Come on. Come on. Fire! Now what? Okay. Not that. Don't throw rocks at me, throw cheese balls. Jesus. Violent motherfucker. Oh. That would have worked if it weren't for the fucking other ones in the way. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, motherfucker. Enough of the rocks. Finally. There we go. Up there. Do I have to do that again? No? Oh, there's another side. Can you? There we go. Significantly faster. Okay. Not again. Down the pit they go. I cannot move. Sprout! Can you get up that Sprout? You can. Having to do this fucking maze puzzle while dodging rocks. Not really dodging, I'm sort of just tanking them. Do you mind? I'm doing a puzzle. Okay, I'm on top of you now. Get in the thing. Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't be in this position. Okay. The spice. Where's the spice? Oh, the spice got destroyed. No? No, it didn't. Spice! Can I just... Got very small. Oh, do I just... There we go. Jitterbottle Rex.
Bro! I better eat that thing before it bulks up again!
Damn it. That means I'm gonna have to do this again. Teeth.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. Alright, let's check if everybody's okay.
Gave him fucking mandibles.
Phew. Good to see we're all in one piece.
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the cheddar portal come out of there.
Ha! If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt
Fucking
it could
excuse
destroy
me?
an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed?
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to
Having
me.
fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring?
I'd still like to explore.
Alrighty. Just be sure to meet us by the raft when you're ready.
I've got to get this giant fucker again. And how do I do that? Or can it not be gotten? Where's the fucking thing? Calories 2 million, Jesus.
Rex.
I never knew that button existed. I probably have to go through a fucking loading screen to actually get the statue to spawn. Okay, it'll go back to the raft and then come back here and fight the fucking cheese board again. Catapult! Hello!
Oh, Grump. We partly because I miss him a lot.
Okay, sure. Job done.
Snarp Dog!
Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not! Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh gosh, that's a long story. I kinda wanna get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But, let's meet up in town, and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure, one must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpanotti mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
Alright. Right after I go get myself some cheese.